Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's that Van Guy again with another video. Today we're going to be checking out all the stuff I picked up at my local Diecast meet for September. Some of this stuff I picked up for my friend Howard and some stuff was for me. So obviously the stuff for Howard we're not going to be opening, but we'll still check it all out. And then we'll open my stuff in the second half of the video. If I could ask a favor of you guys, if you could put a like on this video for me. Also feel free to comment. Let me know like what was your favorite item in today's video, and feel free to comment. I always like to hear from my subscribers and fans and stuff and fellow van collectors, so feel free to comment. And if you're not subscribed already, please do so. It really helps out my channel and helps it grow, and all the likes and comments and everything just like helps people that have never seen my videos, exposes them to my channel. So it's all good and helps my channel grow, so I'd appreciate that. Let's get right into it. We'll start checking out stuff. Some of the stuff's pretty cool, but unfortunately a lot of it is VW, so that's why I didn't pick it up for myself, because I already have so much Volkswagen stuff already in my personal collection. I just like kind of swore off buying Volkswagen stuff, and some of the stuff was pretty tempting because it is pretty cool. This is a Johnny Lightning Zinger. It's a rat Fink, and I think it's like a convention thing. It says right here, SuperCon. So I think it's like a special convention type piece. It's got some wording and stuff on top to that effect, I believe. But it's a Volkswagen van, window van, so 2 strikes against it in my book, just like, what I like, but you guys might love this stuff. But pretty cool that it's, kind of the Zinger style with the big tall tires in the back with the rake stance. It's got side pipes and stuff. It's got a really cool paint job, and it's pretty detailed, like rat Fink graphics and stuff. So I picked up this from my friend Howard, and we'll just, obviously we can't open it because it's not mine, and I think Howard likes to keep his stuff in the package. Not exactly sure, but we'll check out all the card art and whatnot. Not a lot on the back as far as licensing and stuff goes, which is nice. It's got a lot of cool graphics and stuff. But yeah, SuperCon, Las Vegas, House of Cars, Nuclear Mines Design. So yeah, really cool graphics. Pretty much the same design as the front on the back. But yeah, there's that one, Johnny Lightning Zinger, 65 Volkswagen Samba bus, Rat Fink SuperCon. Next one we'll check out is another Rat Fink VW bus. This is also a Johnny Lightning, but this is a Miho exclusive, 1 of 6,000. Rat bus, diecast metal, Rat Fink figure included. So if you look real close, there's like a little Rat Fink, I think it's like just him from the waist up. Kind of hard to see through that packaging, but I think it just like sticks onto the top of the van, kind of like, a old school Rat Fink type cartoon, where if you wanted him like busting through the roof with his hand on the shifter. I'm not sure if it's like has a magnet or how it's supposed to stick on there. I don't see any like hole in the top of the van where it would stick on. Maybe you guys know. Maybe you bought one for yourself and you opened it up. Unfortunately, I can't do that because it's not mine. 64 Volkswagen Type 2 Transporter. I like this one a little bit better because it doesn't have all the windows. I prefer no windows in my custom vans. 1 of 6,000. What does it say here? 64 Volkswagen Type 2 Transporter. Again, it's a Miho exclusive. Kind of cool that it comes with that little Rat Fink figure, but I don't think it's like his whole body. I think it's like from him from the waist up, but it could be wrong. I guess I would need to buy one and open it to find out. But yeah, here's the back of the card. MJ Toys Inc. And these aren't cheap. They're Miho exclusives, so they're extra money. Not sure if they're extra because they're Rat Fink branding on them or whatnot, but I don't think these were cheap. I can't remember what they were, but they're definitely, I think they're more than 10 bucks a piece. So there's that one. And then here's another Miho exclusive, but this is an M2. Limited edition, 4,400 pieces. Miho exclusive. And this, I almost bought this one, but I had it in my hand and I'm like, it does look really cool, but I think I'm going to pass. It's a 1960 VW delivery van. It's got like a little spotlight on the top. It's kind of like a red, white, and blue, like American flag kind of a theme. But it's blacked out version. It's got some stars on top and some stars on the front, and then like red stripes and a blue star on it. So it's pretty cool. Kind of like the, you know, just like the graphic on the card. I'll take a look at the back. Another mjtoysinc.com. I'm not sure if you can go to that website to order these, so if you are interested in one of these, you might be able to get one there. These all came from SC Diecast, my local diecast dealer. I'm not sure if he still has any left. I'm sure they were limited quantities, but check the description of the video and you'll have find a link to his Facebook page, and you can message him and ask about these items if you're interested. So those are the three that I picked up for Howard that we're not going to be opening. But I do have the rest of this cool stuff that I am going to open. So this is all for me. This one has been out for a little while. This is a M2 hauler set kind of thing. Cool lime green and silver A100 Dodge van, 1964 Dodge A100. It says camper van, so I think it's supposed to have like that roof is, you know, like maybe lifts up and there's like a tent top underneath it. It doesn't actually lift up, I'm sure, but I think that's the design they're going for. And then it has a 1941 Willys coupe inside on a trailer. The Willys coupe is pretty cool, but I don't really, you know, I try to stick to just vans. So I might not keep the Willys and the trailer. I might just like liquidate it to some other diecast buddies, some local people that want it, just to kind of, you know, because the set was probably 20 bucks or so, and I just wanted the van. So if I sold the trailer and the Willys drag car, then I could probably get, you know, some of my money back. So but yeah, and I could probably give the display case away to one of my friends that does diorama stuff. So yeah, we're definitely going to be opening that one. This is one that I wanted, that's been on the wanted list for a while, so that one's pretty cool. I got some Mainline Cars because, like I said, there wasn't a whole lot of stuff that I really wanted at this month's meet. I do loosely collect a couple of Dodge Challenger castings. This is the 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. So the Demon is a pretty legendary muscle car if you're a Mopar person. So I started collecting this Demon just because it was cool, and you know, I could get them, you know, off the shelf for $1 a piece. This one I saw at the meet. I haven't seen it at the store, but I don't do that much hunting. This is like the Ram Chargers version or livery, kind of like the old school drag race team from Dodge from the 60s. They had a club or like a factory team called the Ram Chargers, where they did a lot of experimental like testing and drag racing and stuff. So it's kind of cool that this one has like the old like retro style paint job. So we're going to open that up and check it out in person. There's the back of the card. Hot Wheels drag strip. Gives a little info. And then this one is the Dodge Challenger drift car. This one has like a different hood on it. It doesn't have the big Demon hood scoop on it. And it's got the huge wing on the back. Usually they do pretty cool graphics on these drift Challengers. So we're going to open this one up. and check it out. I loosely collect these. I'm not super hardcore. I don't believe I have the Demon Super Treasure Hunt. There's some guys in the club that have extras that I could get one, but I don't know if I want to pay the markup. So there's those two. Then this one, I think I already have, but I wasn't sure, and it was only $1, so I grabbed it. Hot Wheels Ford Transit Connect. This is a paramedic, like an ambulance van in orange and white. Pretty cool looking for a Connect. There's some of the car dirt stuff. And then last but not least is this one. This is Jurassic World Hot Wheels Premium or Pop Culture set. This is the Combat Medic. I do collect this, and I'm a completist with this casting. I probably have 60 or 70 of these different ones. There's the other cars in the set. The only thing I really wanted was the Combat Medic, but I do also collect the Dodge Airflow. It's kind of like a old school Dodge like gas tanker kind of a thing. My friend Howard found one in store and picked one up for me, but I haven't got it yet. So when I see him next and we trade diecast, I'll get that 38 Dodge Airflow. But nothing else really that exciting in the set. Just those two are all I wanted, so we're going to open this one as well. So let me grab the turntable, I'll adjust the camera, and we'll start ripping into my stuff. Okay, first we'll bust through some of this more boring dollar car stuff, main lines. There's a shot of the Ford Transit Connect ambulance. Looks like it's a plastic black base. I think they did a pretty good job on this design though, like as far as the paint job goes. It's pretty cool looking for an ambulance. It looks pretty, you know, it's got like kind of like the fender flares are exaggerated with the paint job, and it's got the little spoiler on the back. So, I mean, this one kind of looks, you know, it's not a boring stock Ford Connect. It's definitely like a hot rodded, modified, custom van version with the like custom vents in the hood and stuff. So I mean, it's pretty cool, you know, as Ford Connect vans go. So I collect this casting. I might have this one already, but I wasn't sure, so I picked it up anyway. Here's the Dodge Challenger drift car. It's got some nice wide wheels on the back. Kind of like a 5-spoke, 5-slot design with a little red trim. It's got that cool, if you look close, it's got that, the elephant logo and the 426 on it. So that's pretty cool. The 426, they used to call it the elephant motor, because it was like the most powerful engine that they had stock back in the muscle car days, the 426 Hemi. So yeah, it's got a lot of Mopar stuff, graphics, 426 crate engine, Mopar, elephant. I think they called it like the pachyderm or something. I don't know, they had some funky name for that. 426 crate Mopar engine, Formula Drift. So pretty cool looking livery. They usually do some pretty wild graphics on these Drift Challenger. That's kind of why I got into collecting them. So it's only $1 car. So, you know, I collect mostly vans, but there are a few ones that I like that I just kept collecting. So this is one of those. And then we have another Challenger, but this is the Demon version. It's got the big ram air hood scoop on it and like the fender flares. Just like a little lip spoiler, no big wing on the back. I wonder if the taillights look the same on these. Yeah, this is the taillights are different. You can see on the earlier Challengers, the taillight was like one big lens all the way across, and on the newer Challengers, it's like 2 separate taillights. So you can see there is quite a bit of difference between the two. This one does seem to have fender flares on it as well, but this one's kind of like a modified race car. Here's the Demon. I don't know if you can see the print on the bottom. 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. Another plastic base. Nice fat wheels on it. Some aluminum looking kind of 5-slot design. It's got the Ram Chargers logo on it. And some Dodge and Mopar logos. Pretty cool version. If you're into the 60s muscle cars and drag cars and stuff, this was kind of I wouldn't be surprised. I'm kind of surprised they did this in like a dollar car. I would think they would have done this for like their drag strip Demon set or something like that, which this casting will probably be in a future drag strip Demons release, you know, a Hot Wheels premium kind of a thing, like in the future, I would imagine. Then we got this Hot Wheels premium Combat Medic. I don't think it says Combat Medic anywhere on the bottom, because these did come with multiple names, casting names, depending on, you know, there's a letter getter, Combat Medic, delivery truck, couple different casting names throughout the years. Looks like it's got some slick tires on it. Not the most exciting rims. Not much on the top. Looks like it's got the door that opens in the back. Can always tell because they don't really fit right. Kind of see it like kind of bulged out on the bottom a little bit. But yeah, Jurassic Park livery. Nice grille and headlights paint on the front. Not much on the back, no taillights or anything. Looks like it has the same livery on both sides, which sometimes they do two different designs. So, pretty cool. I think it just has maybe the name of the name of the dinosaur on it. Diplosaurus or something like that. And then there's some writing on the back. Oh, just probably looks like it's just some sort of marketing or like licensing or something. But yeah, this one's pretty cool. The only one I don't have, I believe, in my Combat Medic collection. This one came out a little while ago, maybe early summer or spring, but I somehow missed it, so now I have it for my collection. And last but not least, we'll check out these cool M2s. This M2 hauler set, 64 Dodge A100 van. And this is supposed to be like a camper top. See, it's got the silver part on the back that kind of is like a flat area. It doesn't open or anything. It's all one solid piece of metal. But it's supposed to look kind of like one of those VW vans, I think, that has the top pops up and there's like a canvas tent underneath it to kind of make it like a pop top or like a camper top. So this is kind of a different alternate in the casting. It's got a spare tire on the back. It's got a little tow hitch for the trailer. So I like the colors on this, silver and green. Muscle car wheels. Not a huge fan of all the windows. And the roof line, I could probably, you know, prefer the original. But there's that. And then we'll check out the trailer and the car. Here it is all together. I took the screws out of it so we could check them out separately. But I'll give you a quick shot of them together. Really like that Willys body style. Big fan of those. They're really cool for old school hot rods. But I just, you know, have to limit it somehow on what I collect. So I don't really collect any. I might have a few. I might have one Hot Wheels RSC RLC version. But yeah. So there's the trailer. It's got like a little storage cabinet and stuff for tools and whatnot in the front. On the back, it's got some little wheel chock type thing, so the wheels, you know, so when you put a car on it, they don't just like slide off the back. They kind of, the little wheel chocks would stop it. Pair of wheels. You probably could, if you wanted to do some customizing, you'd probably have another set of wheels here you could put on a different vehicle, although they're kind of skinny. Not much on the bottom. The axles are super wide. But if you needed axles, you might be able to cut those down with like a wire cutter or something. So yeah, there's the trailer. Got some taillights and stuff on the back, so fairly detailed for a trailer. And then here is the Willys hot rod drag car type thing. I really like how it's got super fat meats, like, you know, drag slicks, like it's pro street. I kind of want to keep this just so I can have that, like those wheels and axles, and then make a custom van, like put these fat wheels on in replace of these like little skinny wheels. I'd have to modify the base on it, but I think it would be pretty cool to have a van that was done up like a drag car with these super wide wheels. But this is a pretty cool car, and it would be a shame to, like, you know, chop this one up and steal the wheels off of it, because it's a pretty awesome version, and I'm sure somebody wouldn't mind having this as a whole piece, you know what I mean? So if I was gonna chop up a drag car, I'd probably use like a Mustang Fox body or something like that that had fat tires on it, because I'm not really a Mustang guy or something. I'd rather see someone that would enjoy having this in their collection, keep it complete and a full vehicle, and not chop it up. You can chop up a Mustang or some other car that I don't care about, but these are pretty cool. So really like that two-tone paint and the little hood scoop and stuff sticking out of the hood. Very cool piece. Alright guys, here's everything we opened this week for my collection. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it informational. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Also check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy, and you can find me on Instagram. I'm that_diecast_van_guy. Also check out the description of the video for links and info. There's also information on how you can get a discount on display cases at Mascar Displays using my special promo code just for my subscribers. So check out all that info. And also I'll link to SC Diecast. So thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great day.